Everybody, welcome back to my channel, and before I start this video, I just want to acknowledge you all for supporting my channel and watching all my videos. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. So today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to make a birthday card, but it doesn't have to be a birthday card. It can be a Christmas card or a Valentine's Day card or any special occasion. This card can also be for your family and friends. So let's get started. Okay, so the materials needed are a pair of scissors, a pen or a pencil, but I prefer using a pen, a glue stick that really sticks really good, some coloring materials to make your card pop out, and last but not least, colored paper for your card, and a white sheet of A4 paper. Okay, so step one is to fold your piece of card. This is the most commonly used method to make the body of your card. And so just make it as neat as possible because this is for your special loved one. So you gotta make it perfect, people. Okay, so here's the card. And make sure you put it the right way, otherwise it will be weird. So this is how it's gonna open, like this, and inside will probably be your message, but we're gonna work on the outside first. So my way of decorating it is that you grab pieces of colored paper and then you combine them together. So today I'm gonna make a garland kind of idea. So I'm gonna cut the corners of it, and now after that it's gonna represent a letter. So if you see here, like this is like part of a garland where I'm gonna put like a letter inside, and then it's gonna say happy birthday, your name of your choice. So I'm just gonna put it here. You should just cut the corners of colored pieces of paper, but you can do whatever you want to your card. This is just my opinion. They kind of look like little sandwiches. Cute. I like this. So I suggest that you should use some bright colors, like dark, really dark colors, so that it's easier for them to read the message that you're trying to put. For like each triangle, I'm gonna write a letter that basically makes a message like happy birthday. But if you have another occasion that you're planning to do with making your card, then that's okay too. You can just change it as well. So currently I'm using gel pens, and I think it's really good. It's a really good material because they have like really bold colors that they can use here. So that's a really good thing. current progress, and I'm moving on to another word, which is B-Day, because I can't fit birthday into the small space. So my advice for you is that you should have an idea first of what your design could be, because if you don't know what you're doing and you're just improvising, then I'm pretty sure it won't work out well. So I suggest that you should have an idea first of what you know what to do. So what I'm currently doing is that I'm tracing over the letters so that it can be a bit more thicker, because it's a bit thin and I'm pretty sure it's hard to see. So that's why you should use bold colors. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting shapes, but I'm also tracing over the letters to make it more thicker, because it's hard to see when it's thin. So that's why, this is one reason why you should use bold colors, to make it easier to see. I'm done with the front cover, and it says Happy B-Day. I don't think you can see in the camera, but B-Day actually sounds kind of weird. You know, like those Japanese toilets? Oh well, I'm pretty sure the receiver will know what it means. Okay, so moving on to the inside. So step 2 is to make your own message. Now, it should be more personalized and by your own words, not by Google. I know some of you have done this, but no, do not do that, because it needs to be more personalized and be from your own words and heart. So off cam, I don't think if you can notice, there's like hearts inside. I added it. And what I'm gonna add to this card is some of these cool flowers. Like, these are like flower petals, and they're like actually like 3D. So I haven't actually added them to cards, so this is gonna be really exciting. Anyway, I think they're so 3D, so that's what makes them really cool. Like, seriously, look how realistic they are. Like, some fake flowers are so detailed that I can't even notice that they're actually fake. Like, I seriously can't tell. Like, comment down below if you relate, because I feel like I'm the only person who's the only person who can't tell the difference. Anyways, look at this really cute flower. Like, it's like, it reminds me of like a Hawaiian vibe. It's like really cool. So, do you think you will look like cute in my card? I think it would. So I'm just adding it with Elmer's glue, and I'm just praying if this works. Please cross your fingers, guys. I really need this to work. I do not want it to drop it. It's so unhelpful though that they have like holes in it. I don't like it. Why holes? That's like seriously not helping. I'll probably put it in a corner over here. Just press it down. Hope for the best. I have not put it in here before. Okay, so here's how I put it with the flowers, and I put one more off cam. And like the first time I tried it, I put it in the center, but it did not work. So when I did it off cam, I put the petal part, and guess what? It did work. So I'm really proud of myself. So if you don't have these like really 3D flowers, you can always go for the paper option and get petals, cut petals, and just glue loads of petals together using colored paper. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the inside part. So I'm planning that this part will probably be like my message for the receiver. And this part, I'm gonna make it with dad jokes. Yes, I just wanted to share some dad jokes with the receiver because I know this person really likes dad jokes. So I'm gonna decorate it using paper. I'm gonna make like little like paint splotches in like the corners just to make it a bit more decorative and less plain. So I'm going to sketch out my shape with the color paper using my pen or pencil if you like. And I'm just gonna make like curvy shapes. Kind of like reminds me of like a puddle of water. Probably like that's the best way to explain it. I've seen this in like so many videos, like art videos. So this is like the inspiration I get. And I really like this design. So let's just hope it works. Now I'm gonna cut it, and the trick for these splotches, if you want to add it to your card, is cut it in the corner rather than like the center part, because it's gonna cut, and for future projects you do not want to ruin the piece of paper. And I am done. So I've cut all the pieces, and it comes in a large variety because I love colors. So I have green, orange, red, yellow, and of course, pink. So I'm gonna paste it onto the card, and it's right next to the jokes. So I hope the receiver will love this design. Okay, glue time. So I'm going to glue the little paint splotches. I could if I used water, but no, that's a weird idea. So I'm just going to use paper instead, which is more practical. My plan is to put it in the corners just so that it's a nice design. They actually look like little shapes of water. I mean, this one looks less like a water. This looks like a bottle gourd. Like, seriously, these shapes are really weird and wacky. I do not know how I came up with this. This was not on purpose. So my plan for the jokes is that I'm gonna cut like a little piece of white paper and then glue it, and then that's where I'm gonna put the jokes, because I'm pretty sure if I write it like here, I just prefer white paper. So I'm gonna cut it just like a little rectangle. I'm cutting off the edges because I really like smooth lines rather than really bold and sharp ones. So I think it's about perfect. I think it's gonna fit. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm just gonna glue it in now because I need this big of a rectangle so I can put as many jokes as I want, because I'm the jokester. Not really, but you get the point. Okay, so this is the sticky part, and I'm going to paste it onto the paper. Voila! It's a masterpiece. No, it isn't. Not without the jokes. I needed to have jokes in order for it to be a masterpiece. Okay. I thought my pen disappeared. Okay, I'm gonna write the jokes now. So, in bubble letters, I've written jokes. And since to make use of my color pencils, I'm gonna color them. Guess what? In rainbow order! 'Cause I am a rainbow fanatic. Alright, so I have finished coloring it. I'm pretty sure it's mirrored somehow, but the camera won't listen to me, so you're gonna have to live with it seeing jokes, obviously, as said coach. That's the opposite of jokes. So now I'm gonna write the jokes because this is the whole point of cutting everything and my wanting needs. Okay. Okay, so before I end this video, I would like to share to you some jokes. You've got to hear this because I made them myself. Okay, so why do I feel bad for scrambled eggs? Because they always get beaten up. Haha, you gotta admit, that's a really funny one. Okay, why did the skeleton feel bad for himself? Because he had no body. That was good. Okay, if Stairs had a tutorial, what would it be called? Step by step. What did the garlic give to the onion when he proposed? An onion ring. What did the glue stick said to his paper sibling? We'll always stick together. What is a duck's favorite snack? Cheese and crackers. Now you've got to admit they were like all really good jokes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it helpful as well. And if you made a card for them, I'll pray for you that they like their cards. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye!